Welcome back. We're still talking etiquette with Janet, and they were looking at the restroom. We have the street Janet from Taiwo Lanwaju says the restroom is another matter altogether.
Yes.
Because if we go back to our history, we are cleaner people. I don't know where that's going, but what do you think?
Are we?
That's what Ole tells us.
Are we? Well, we are clean people. We're not saying we're dirty people, but we're just saying that we want that to be for everybody. Because some people are clean, yes, and some people, they just don't mind. You know, some people are oblivious of the other users. So you may be clean, but you're also hoping that the other person behind you is having the same sense as well as to keep
We have
clean.
a caller. Hello?
Okay.
Obinna, hello? Obinna, go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Go ahead.
Okay, hi, my name is Obin. I'm calling from Abuja.
Okay.
Okay, I just wanted to contribute to the show. Especially to guys who do number one and not wash their hands.
Okay.
The worst part of it is they come out and shake people and transfer whatever they have. And then, yeah, that's it basically.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you, Obinna. Number one, are not washing hands.
Not washing hands.
Don't shake hands. If you don't wash the hands, maybe the slogan should be.
We're talking about doing number one and not washing hands, you know.
If you do number one or you do anything, don't wash the hands, don't shake hands.
No, once you enter a loo, once you come out, please wash your hands.
Yes.
Indeed.
Whether it's number one,
Maybe.
number half.
Jane, how do you, when you go into a restroom,
Right.
how should you come out of that restroom? With your hands turning the door or with an elbow to push it out? How do you do that?
Oh, very sensitive. I have a friend that can never touch the door handle, the tap, going in, coming out. She's always very sensitive. You know, there's only so much care you can take. You're just hoping that, you know, everything is normal and that you're not going to catch anything. But the truth of the matter is that sometimes, even after washing your hands, okay, some people will just come out of the toilet after touching the doors and all of that and still use the sanitizer when they get into the car. And that's like double protection because you're killing all bacteria anyway. So you could do that. But, you know, that's like taking it over the top a little bit too much. But
Better be safe than sorry.
Better be safe than sorry, you know. But go ahead.
We do have a second video. I don't know if we can see that video.
Okay.
The second video. Okay. All right. Well,
Anyway, but I wanted to say quick tips. It's really funny. Some people go into the restroom and they simply don't lock the door. So a number of times you are looking for a vacant toilet and you push the door open and somebody jams it right in your face. So it's like, hello, why not lock the door? You know,
And
so
if
I
there's
mean,
no
the first
lock?
thing is, if there's no lock, then don't use that one. Change it, you know. But it happens time and time again. Somebody's actually using it, and maybe they were in a hurry. I can't really say, but why not lock the door immediately? But you know what gets me? It's really funny. Is because sometimes you're.
Okay, we have another caller.
Okay,
Sorry.
go ahead.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, please.
Hello.
Yes, Jalade, go ahead.
Hello.
We can hear you, Jalade. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm Jolari. I'm calling from Kaduna. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. I actually want to make my contribution on the water and tissue stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe because of my upbringing, I'm both in the north, but I sincerely think water cleans better. Yeah, I honestly don't know how tissue could clean better than water. So I marvel when people talk about tissue. Personally, I think water cleans better. Thank you.
Thank you, Jalade.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm sure you're getting more and more comments on
I
that.
know. I'm sure. That's why I said I don't want to comment on that.
Okay.
You know, do you know? Have you ever experienced where you use the restroom and somebody knocks on the door the first time, they knock vigorously the second time, and then the third time they're still knocking.
And it's
the door is
okay.
locked,
Try the
and then hello, somebody actually really is in there. So are they trying to tell you to knock back or shout back, I'm here? Or are they telling you, hurry up? You know, what are they actually saying? You know, because the truth of the matter is that if somebody is in there, it goes without saying. The door is locked. So wait patiently. So I always wonder why people, you know, aggressively bang on the door 2-3 times. You know, and that's really funny. And then, go ahead.
Benson Akuche says, I have seen a hospital restroom in Nigeria without tissue or water to wash your hands.
Wow.
A hospital.
That's a hospital.
The manager
I
of the
said
hospital
the onus
should
is
sack
on the
someone.
organization to really make sure that, you know, these are things, it's as sensitive as it is, it's overlooked at times. And I think it's an area that, especially as a hospital, and hygiene should be the key thing. It's something that they need to look into. It's very important.
Staff, well, let's talk about, since you're talking organizations, let's talk about staff and the use of the restroom.
Ooh.
Alea talked about cutting into her margins, her profit margins.
Well, again, I have been in a professional setting when the organization had a serious problem with how professionals
Hold
are
on.
using.
We have
Go
another caller from Lagos. Hello. Anna from Lagos. How are you?
Hello.
Yes, Anna, go ahead. We can hear you.
Hello.
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 Yes, please.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Hello. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, good morning. I like this morning's contribution, especially Madam Janet. I want to appreciate her. Thank you so much. Concerning that issue of water and tissue, I think water is the best. But in an office, you know, when a lady uses water, maybe to wash your bum, you know, you still need tissue to clean up so that it don't stain your suit skirt. Do you understand? Please just enlighten me more on that. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you, Anna.
Wow. Thank you very much. Well, I think it's a personal choice. Let me put it that way. My preference is tissue. I have to say that. Maybe because of, I guess, the way I was brought up. But it's a personal choice. And yes, of course, you have to do what you have to do to make yourself feel comfortable. That's the only way I can say, you know. Because we can go on and on about this particular topic or this particular issue. I think it's a personal issue, and do what you think makes you feel comfortable. That's the only thing I can say. And yes, in offices, you were saying restrooms in offices, there should always be a corporate policy around the use of restrooms. Don't leave it to chance, and don't just make assumptions. I have been, unfortunately, in an environment where the organization decided that the restroom wasn't presentable enough for the reputation of that organization. They overhauled the entire place. It looked so beautiful. It looked so nice. They provided everything you could think of, including hand towels. And one day, they found out that somebody use the hand towel instead of the tissue paper.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And the organization was furious and said, we are all professionals here. Why? They were so upset. They had to call a major meeting to say, look, you mean we have to lay down the rules? It's expected. We're adults and we're mature. Mm-hmm. So it's not a topic that you think everybody knows.
Joseph from Kwara is calling. Hello, Joseph.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, Joseph. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I must commend all of you for this very informative program. Well, I would just like to say that regarding the water tissue piece, I think whichever one you choose to use, just make sure you're comfortable after using the toilet. Because I've seen some persons, who use tissue paper, and after some time they start having clean up itch. Yeah, because there's some leftover feces around the anus, and then after some time the heat and moisture, and then afterwards, they start having itching and all that. And then I would also like to say that as individuals, it's a good extra mile to try to just put some personal toiletries in our bag. We were going for occasions, we're going for events. I mean, you never know what you're going to find there. I mean, you don't know if there's going to be a restroom also. So just take the extra mile, just get your hand sanitizer, get some toiletries, just something, some personal stuff to make you be comfortable. And then lastly, sorry, I know I'm taking so much time, but I just thought I should share this too. I've also seen someone, or rather, I've heard of a case of someone who went to the public toilet and she was really pressed, but because she didn't want to get stained or because she didn't want to come back having each or having one infection.
Joseph, I'm afraid we'll have to cut you. We have to cut you there, and we really have to wind down now. Thank you so much for your contribution.
Great contribution,
Janet.
Yes.
As we wrap up, real quickly.
Yes. Oh, quickly speaking, quick tips. As soon as you go into the washroom, lock the door, of course. Queue up, always wait your turn, you know, make sure that you keep the toilet as clean as you would like to see it when you walk into that restroom. Never forget to wash your hands, major. We've said always use hands, sometimes true, you may use the electric hand dryer, or you may use, if there's no electric hand dryer, always take tissue, if it's available, you know, wipe it. Be careful in a public toilet with the use of a hand towel that could have been used time and time again, you know. But respect other users. That's what I would always say, you know. It's really important that you know, respect other users. Be careful how you use your telephone. Confidential conversations should always be kept out of the toilet environment.
All right. Thank you so much. We've been talking etiquette with Janet, and this time we focused on the restroom and manners there. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Thank you so much.
Sunrise will be back in a moment for the home stretch. Don't go away.